kind of want to go into this pile, but then I also kind of don't want to.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 here. Today we are back at the Rose Bowl Flea Market. I mean, if you haven't for some reason seen any of my Rose Bowl Flea Market videos, first off, make sure you subscribe. And number two, it is the biggest flea market in Southern California. It happens once a month. There is vintage home decor, furniture, jewelry, handmade pieces, vintage clothing, obviously, and I am here to basically buy whatever I want. I don't really have necessarily a plan of exactly what I'm looking for. Obviously, everything I've talked about when it comes to my wish list, my Pinterest board. Also, I am actually wanting to find, which is going to be such a like 1 in a million chance, a Lizzie McGuire outfit, because Carrie and I got Hillary Duff tickets and I really want to recreate a Lizzie McGuire outfit. I am trying to get as exact as I can, obviously inspired by, because I'm sure I won't be able to find the exact items, just that when you see the outfit you're like, oh yes, that's Lizzie McGuire. It is going to be 90 degrees today. I usually try to get to the Rose Bowl like in there before 7:30, but today is daylight savings and I haven't been getting good sleep. So like, I'm sorry. I needed to sleep at least till 6 a.m., which is technically 5 a.m. So I even feel like I didn't really get that much sleep. But yeah, I just needed to come a little bit later than usual, which means it's going to be a toasty one. I'll see how long I'll last. Basically shopping till I'm dropping. Oh, I also have a shopping cart, which you are on right now. Sorry if it's a little bumpy, because Carrie could not come with me this month. Usually she brings the wagon, but I totally forgot this entire time. I've had this like caged cart that I use to go to the grocery store, and I was like, oh, I can literally just bring that to the Rose Bowl, so I don't have to worry about my hands giving out from holding all of the shopping bags. I just saw this beautiful fringe suede jacket. I don't remember, maybe it was in November when I did the thrift swap with Kendall. I had tried on this gorgeous suede fringe jacket. It was like $150. I think maybe I took a photo, or maybe it was in Carrie's vlog when she filmed when we were at the Rose Bowl. But anyway, it was gorgeous. Didn't end up getting it because it had a lot of stains, but I can't lie, I think about it all the time because of the way that it fit. Like, it was quite overpriced with how many stains were on it, but it was so beautiful. And this is so nice. It's really kind of thin and a little bit flexible, which I actually like with a suede fringe jacket. Sometimes they can be so stiff and kind of uncomfortable, but this one's really nice. It says it's a 2XL. It is from the _surplus on Instagram. It's so pretty. Oh, this is really nice too. This one. Some really pretty stuff here. Oh my gosh. Teletubbies head. Horrifying. One day I would love to just come to the Rose Bowl for vintage furniture and home decor. I just don't have the space right now, and I feel like I would want to wait until I maybe one day can own a home so I don't have to worry about like moving anything, because a lot of the vintage furniture is quite heavy and I want it to be like in a forever home. Will I ever be able to own a home in this economy? No, probably not, but a girl can dream. Oh, I really like this stand. I had seen it when I did my Thriftmas and came to the Rose Bowl. They had some really good pieces and a lot of a variety of sizing, which I thought was awesome because a lot of times with vintage clothing, people only stock like smalls and mediums, and I remember there were a lot of like extra larges here, and I mean really, really cute pieces. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is amazing. Vintage bongo. These tiger. So cool. A lot of Lizzie McGuire jeans are so insane, just insane. The patterns that they had her wear. I'm hoping maybe I can find a pair here today. I do have my measuring tape so I can properly see if things will fit. We have vintage Cleo. Oh, I love the sequins on this one. Yeah, see, extra large and 4X pieces, but they're still filling up. The pants in this, oops, booth. Like, these do feel, if they weren't, well, I guess they're kind of a flare. They seem like Ms. Lizzie McGuire pants. They're quite short for me. This is a stand I always come to. Kind of like this. I know it's just a plain black top, but I like the buttons. Originally from Shameless. This is so precious. Look how cute this denim fuzz trim jacket is. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. It's 200. It's from NY Classics. If it wasn't gonna be 90 degrees today and like foreshadowing how hot probably the summer is gonna be, I totally would buy it. Ooh, this looks actually kind of cute. Like a nice little flowy top. Oh, I love this. Originally from Eye Candy. Nothing that I was overly obsessed with. There was definitely some cute stuff. I may end up going back. It always takes me a while to buy like the first thing because I don't know, I just like get very indecisive. So once I buy the first thing though, then it's like the floodgates are open. Then I want to buy everything. Oh, this is pretty. Just wish it wasn't a little V-neck. If it just had a scoop neck, I probably would buy it. It's only $10. It's really, really good actually. I'm at one of my other favorite stands. It's Bunny, So Bunny Cute. These are so cute. I wish they were like a flare. Oh, I really like those. I'm always on the hunt for stripe jeans, but probably won't find any. Oh, these ones are low-rise Gap boot cut. They're like a black corduroy. This red one has little sparkles on it. Oh, this is nice. I wish it was a maxi. I really like the colors. It's kind of more like a midi. An entire section just of vintage swimwear. There's definitely some cute pieces. I don't know if I can go into the ocean with a partially removed toenail because of the Ingram toenail partial surgery. I know I won't be wearing open toe sandals at least for a couple of months because it can take 4 to 6 months for the nail to completely grow back. So I don't know when it comes to like bacteria in the ocean or like a pool. So probably have to wait until proper summertime to be able to wear or feel comfortable in a swimsuit and going into the water. I mean, I can be in a swimsuit and like lay out if I really want to. It's more of just like going into the ocean that I just don't know what that heel time is like, which makes me so sad. Basically, summer starts kind of now. I mean, the temperature is definitely gonna vary. Like, we'll probably have some colder days here and there, but I feel like summer has already started, basically. Some vintage bongo shorts. Some really nice shorts. Ugh, I wish I wasn't on my period so I could like properly try on the shorts without my like period underwear, because I feel like I won't be able to get a full idea of what it's gonna fit like. I think I'll come back to the Rose Bowl maybe next month, and hopefully I won't be on my period, so I can try that stuff on. They have skirts. I am really wanting to find this skirt that Lizzie wears. This isn't that, but it is a gorgeous denim skirt. I wasn't gonna stop at the palettes because I'm not looking for crew necks or Christmas sweaters or anything, but then I got distracted by this t-shirt. I do really want one of these, but with a swimsuit versus like lingerie. But then I saw this dress that is so pretty. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I love the pattern. It's so interesting. They don't have the cover on, which we've been having really bad Santa Ana winds. And I went to a vintage market yesterday, and everyone that didn't have like weights on their covering had to take it down because it was like flying everywhere. It's not that windy today, so maybe just in case it gets super windy, they just decided to not have it up. That way it's not a hazard, but definitely not great for the heat. Kind of want to go into this pile, but then I also kind of don't want to either. What is that? It's like a really big chunk of hair. Should definitely have gloves. Yeah, I think I'm okay not to go into the palettes today. Maybe next month when I come back. Yeah, I feel like mentally I'm not there to go through everything. I really like this patchwork bag. I'm not in love with the strap material, but it's a really nice size too. There were so many fun color tops and just exactly what I'm always looking for, but I think I was really set on specific details like the fit, the length of the top, and overall composition of like, is it see-through? Does it have a V-neck? Would I have to wear a bra with it, etc. So I was being very picky, but this A-Buyer tank just did something for me. So I did end up buying it just to give a little sneak peek of the haul, which this vintage stand was filled with gold. Like, I was contemplating so many other pieces, like this purple animal print top, and even these capris that were too small, but definitely gave Lizzie McGuire. The next stand I went to had just so many pieces that I was drooling over. I almost bought this top, but I felt like I would need to try it on to really see the fit, and it was just too hot to even be bothered for that. One thing I've always wanted was a denim skirt like this, which was at a different stand, and I was really thinking about it, but nothing seemed to be the right fit for me. So I headed back to the main section, back over the bridge, to find one of my favorite stands, which, gosh, did they not disappoint. So many gorgeous Y2K tops, and the jackets, oh gosh, the jackets. I almost grabbed this fringe one, but I think I wanted one with a little more fringe, so I left it, and I found a clothing stand that was just overflowing with vintage pieces. I was very tempted by this Legolas shirt, but for some reason I left it, which is probably one of my biggest regrets. I only made it 2.5 hours and I tapped out. I'm on day 3 of my period, and it's like a heavy day 3, so I'm honestly feeling kind of sick, and my toe is hurting, and it's hot, and I'm dripping in sweat, and so instead of potentially passing out, I'm just gonna head home. I'm feeling honestly good. I saw a good part of the market. There was this one jewelry seller that I really wanted to find, but I could not see anywhere what like location she was at. Sorry, I'm looking for my car. Where is my car? But yeah, I will see you in the next clip. Will that be tomorrow that I film it? I don't know, honestly. Probably not, because again, feeling very terrible right now. So I'll see you when I'm feeling better to show you what I ended up buying. as foreshadowed, it's been a couple of days because I got a migraine on my drive home, so I have been very unwell. You know, I just love summer weather in March. On the upside though, I am very jazzed about the two pieces I ended up buying at the Rose Bowl flea market that day. It's funny because going into that thrifting secondhand shopping day, as I said in the intro, I was gonna let myself buy whatever I want. I had no budget. I was ready to go crazy and wild, and I only bought two things, which honestly totally okay. There were so many cute pieces, but these were the only two that really caught my attention enough to then like pay money for. However, like I mentioned, the day before the Rose Bowl, I went to a different vintage market called the Soul Real Market, and I got a piece that I figured I will just share in this haul portion. And then yesterday I went to Savers to film a Instagram reel thrifting for Coachella and got a couple of pieces that I just figured I would include those in this. Not that I feel like I need to make the haul more like hefty because I only bought two things at the Rose Bowl flea market, but just because I don't know the next time I'm going to make like a collective thrift haul, and I just really want to share them with you because they're so cute. Okay, now let's finally move on to me actually showing you the pieces that I bought. First up from the Rose Bowl flea market is this purple top. I really hit it out of the park of buying purple pieces. I have said in so many videos that I am always looking to thrift purple tops, purple skirts, just purple items in general, and it is such a rarity that I find at the thrift store for some reason. I don't know if it's because people don't buy purple, so then they aren't donating purple, or they do buy purple things but they hold on to it because they know how rare it is. And not only was this top purple, but also this other top was purple that I got, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This gorgeous lace up with bell sleeves, are you kidding me, was originally from the vintage seller Still Alive. It was $28 and the brand is Mandy. The other purple top is, I mean, this is insane. I do think it kind of has a hint of Lizzie McGuire, not enough to where I would be able to wear it as like a recreation of one of her outfits, but I think it's like inspired by of why I was probably into it with the sequins. She wore so many pattern sequins tops. This one is originally by a buyer. The seller I bought it from, I don't remember their name, but they had a couple in different colors and I was really contemplating like buying them all, but the purple was my favorite, and I am like purposely trying to buy more purple to add to my wardrobe and like just have more purple. So yes, the other ones were cute, but out of all of them, this was my favorite. So that is the one that I ended up buying. And then for what I got, the Soul Real Market, I mean, you're already seeing why I had to include it in this haul portion because it's just like a sister or a cousin to the other pieces. Like, I'm so happy I have more purple in my wardrobe. This was bought from the seller fashionably.kim on Instagram. It's originally from No Boundaries, and I mean, this is the most me top in the entire world. I got for $18, and I said in my last thrift with me that these are the types of tops that I'm really wanting to add to my wardrobe. I just want so many different colors and textures just because I can wear it alone, especially when it's hotter, but then also can layer even with something like this poncho, this under it poking out. I am taking a pivot from the purple with what I thrifted from Savers yesterday, but this camo print top is still kind of in line with the Lizzie McGuire tops I'm looking for. Again, not similar enough for me to wear as a recreation for the concert, but I'm definitely on the right track. And this is one of the coolest, I can't believe I just said coolest, but yeah, sure. One of the coolest tops I have ever found at the thrift store. It's originally by Express. It was $12.29, and the composition of this is yes. The main body is 98% cotton, 2% spandex. The trim, which is one of the coolest parts of this, which is kind of giving that like layered look, but it's built in, is 100% silk. Okay. The skirt that I thrifted is definitely more in that like Coachella style that I was looking for that day. I mean, I think the camo top with this, it could be a vibe. It could be a vibe, but this is a little bit more kind of like boho. I have been looking for a cotton tiered brown skirt like this for such a long time. It is originally by Old Navy. It was $10.49. Even though I don't have tickets to Coachella, I'm probably not going to Coachella, I still wanted to make like an Instagram reel of like thrifting it. Maybe I'll do like an outfits for Coachella Instagram reel and like use also stuff that I already own, because I don't think you necessarily need to buy a whole new wardrobe to go to Coachella, but I just want, you know, do the trendy thing of like thrifting for Coachella, yada yada. And I mean, then I found that camo top, so I'm very happy I did that. But I thought about doing like an outfits like that I would wear to Coachella. Would you like to see that as like a traditional long form video or prefer it on short form? I just don't know how many people are interested. And I mean, it doesn't even have to be necessarily like just wearing at Coachella. It could be like any festivals that maybe you are going to and want some fashion inspo for, which I am so excited about. This necklace that I got at Savers, look at how insane that is, even with what I'm wearing right now. It was $12.99, which takes us to the end of the try on haul portion of this thrift with me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it brought you some entertainment. If you do like thrifting and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below. Also follow me on Instagram, which is alexsunshine83, and I will see you all in my next video.